Hey awesome ones, Heather here. Do you remember when you were younger and the summertime came along, or the spring or the fall or whatever, and you put on that beautiful flowing dress and a pair of strappy sandals and you felt so cool and cool in many different ways in the warm weather? Well, I kind of lost the whole dressing up. I lost wearing a dress and feeling fantastic in a dress, but I got it back, and I'm going to show you how I got it back and some of my favorite dresses, and it all starts in just a few seconds. So first of all, I'll tell you what happened to me and kind of why I got out of wearing the dresses, and then I'm going to show you some of my favorite styles and why I picked them, especially with my age and my shape, and also how I can wear them with other outfits. So as most of you know, I'm a former model, and I was kind of used to being skinny, and once these the natural tummy started to get bigger and all of that sort of thing, I started hiding. And I really thought, you know what, I'm going to wear trousers. And even if I went to a wedding and I thought, man, I can't wear trousers to a wedding, I would wear the longest maxi dress and just hide underneath this. So I'm going to call this the frumpy stage of my life, because here I am hiding my tummy, and then, oh my gosh, what are those? Are those varicose veins? I better start hiding those as well, and wearing trousers, and I guess it's just Frump City for the rest of my life. And then, I took a really good hard look in the mirror one day and I went, I'm too young to look this old. So all those frumpy, oversized clothes, they got donated. And I would only shop in the extra large stores. I mean, people would come up to me and they say, this is the extra large, or plus size. And I'd say, yes, I know. But what they didn't know is psychologically, I just wanted to hide behind these clothes. So anyway, donated them all, and then I had to set out and try to find clothes to wear, and it was an adjustment. No more of the tight tummies, or that kind of material that's kind of silky and shows every little bulge. Also, no more dresses that were 6 inches above the waist or above the knees. So with endless try-ons, and it seemed like hundreds of different stores that I went into, I finally found some dresses that were comfortable and made me feel confident, and they also covered up some of the, anyway. And I'm going to share those with you right now. So number one is a fun dress, and this is a great dress. It's so much fun, it's so cool. And why are we wearing trousers that are a little bit above the ankles and calling them capris? They're not really summer pants. They're binding, they're sweaty, and they're still trousers. So on those days when the weather is really hot and I'm kind of out for the day of fun, I'm wearing something like this. So this dress, it's made of a breathable jersey, and it has these cute little seagulls designs on it. I really love it. Now I'm probably wearing this dress maybe to the waterfront or maybe to a festival. So I'm going to be doing a lot of walking. So I'm just wearing a flatter pair of sneakers. I don't want to be wearing high heels with this, and they really work quite well. And I have gone like 8 hours in this dress and sneakers, and it's totally comfortable, and I'm cool as a cucumber. So my second dress, it's really flowy and kind of a little sexy as well, because it shows a little bit of leg with that built-in mini dress underneath. It's actually sewn right into the dress, and this is great for something that's maybe an outdoor event, a little more formal. And it's all about getting dressed up again and really owning your look. You know, you're a beautiful woman. Let your light shine. And one way to do this is to wear a dress like this and feel really confident and, as I said, own it. Now, in the evenings with a dress like this, you might have rolled up in your purse a little sweater or maybe a little shawl, because sometimes the evenings they get a little colder, as we know. And check out the sandals on this. It's a nice pair of strappy sandals, and it really does complete the look. So for the number 3 dress, it's the one I'm wearing here, but also over here. And did you see the video that I did on shopping in the summer? I'm going to put the link up there for you, because this is how I found this red dress. And I don't know why I bought it. Maybe I wanted to be the lady in red. Or maybe it was just that I just kept on seeing a lot of red dresses at the mall. Or maybe it was because it was our anniversary coming up and I wanted to wear something special. But you know what I think it was? I hadn't worn a red dress in about 30 years. So when I tried on this dress, I just knew it was the one for me. And as we can see over here, it has the ruching marks the tummy area, kind of wrinkled material, and that really helps hide a few bulges there. And also, I love the shoulders on this. It is short sleeves, so it's great for the summer, but it's not those spaghetti straps that kind of, you know, shows every little bulge that you have. So I really, really like this. Now, as for our anniversary, this was the dress that I wore, and Bill took me out to a wonderful theater play, and it was just incredible. We had dinner before, and as you can see with this beautiful dress, I decided to pair it with a pair of kind of gladiator sandals, and it really kind of finished the look for me. And of course, it's summertime, so that it works. So when I was wearing this dress, I didn't feel frumpy at all. I felt like a beautiful woman. And you know, just as a side note, these dresses that I'm showing you, they're right out of my closet. But what we're going to do under the description is we're going to link some similar dresses for you so you can get dressed up too. Now, of course, what would a video on dresses be without the LBD, the little black dress? And this little black dress is one with a little longer sleeves, and I would probably wear that, you know, maybe in the fall or the winter. I also have 2 other little black dresses with shorter sleeves, but this one in particular you could wear with maybe a nice scarf. You could change it up with a cardigan or a blazer to wear to work. There's so many different ways that you can wear a little black dress. And actually, I did a video on different ways that you can wear a little black dress, so I'm not going to get into them all here. And I'm going to put the link up there for you so you can take a look at how to wear this versatile dress. Now, of course, black is very slimming because it's black, but I urge you, don't just have black dresses. Go out and find some fun colors. Maybe you can be the lady in red, or maybe you can find a really fun print and change it up a little bit. Don't hide behind that color. Now, my number 5 dress has to be something absolutely gorgeous, and I found this dress at an after Christmas sale and I got about 90% off of it. And this is the kind of dress that if you're invited to maybe a fundraiser or a gala, that you would have it. And you know, those kind of events where the men are kind of in tuxes. I wouldn't wear this to a wedding though. It's kind of a little bedazzled for that. Now, for this dress, usually I'm wearing it in the winter, and the good thing is I'm not wearing it around the same people all the time. You know, if we're going to a New Year's event, there's usually different people there at every event we go to, so I can wear it more than once. But usually what I do is I wear a pair of like silk stockings or dark stockings with it, sheer though, and I wear a pair of kind of gold and black pumps. And you don't want to be wearing sandals in the snow. Where we live, there's snow, so this really works. And when I'm wearing a dress like this, I kind of feel like Cinderella at the ball. I just feel so, I don't know, so awesome. And I urge you to have one of these in your closet too. So just before I bring in our little Yorkie Hurricane and I talk about future videos, what do you think? If you're not wearing dresses that often, did I convince you to maybe go and try on a few of them? And you know, we just have to relax with the whole thought process of, like with me, it's like, oh, my legs are too pale, oh, I'm showing my varicose veins. Well, you know, there's self-tanning products to help you out with that. Or if it's the winter time, you could put on a really nice silky pair of hose. Or also, what else? Oh yeah, the tummy thing. Well, get a dress with some ruching in it and show off those curves a little bit. Hey, I can guarantee you there's lots and lots of reasons why you can talk yourself out of a dress, but at the end of the day, it's usually just a lack of confidence. And if anybody should be, you know, having that lack of confidence, it should be me as a former model. But no, I just go out and I own my curves. And I got to tell you something, at that anniversary, I own that red dress. So put on that dress, paint those toenails, and let's show the world that we are awesome over 50 and we can rock it. And talking about someone who's awesome over 50, did you know that our little Yorkie Hurricane in dog years is about 60 years old? So let's bring him out and talk about the future videos. So here's little Hurricane, and this is the time that I talk to you about the future videos. And have you seen our new channel on YouTube? It's Awesome Over 50 Inspiration, and on there we have just put up some new, well, we went on a vacation. It was not sponsored, so it's really us and just talking on our vacation in Paris and London. And again, it's youtube.com/Awesome Over 50 Inspiration. And when you're there, did I say about putting a link up there, Bill? Okay. I don't remember. Well, I'm going to put a link up there anyway to one of the videos. And while you're there, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to click the bell so that you're notified about the videos. Now, as for this channel, the Beauty and Fashion channel, I'm going to be checking out some more products. I'm going to the drugstore again, and I want to do some more review of makeup products for you, and also a video on revamping some of the clothes in my wardrobe, and a lot more. So I guess this video is really all about feeling pretty again and getting our confidence back. And I know when I was in that frumpy stage, I was just like Eliza Doolittle, you know, but inside I needed to find Audrey Hepburn again, and I really feel like I found her again, and I really want that to happen for you too. So get your confidence, you know, head held high, and let's show that world the woman you were meant to be.